trauma is actually destroys women, what builds a man. You know, adversity, hardship, that's what builds unbreakable men. So that's why it's so important for a woman to just like stay pure. You know what I mean? Your purity is what's gonna get you further in life. Like by the time you hit 30, like no disrespect, but you're gonna hit the wall so hard the wall's gonna crack. What did the man do to you for him to deserve this crumbs? I mean, you're not gonna physically, emotionally, you're gonna be so drained going through so many men, you're not gonna have anything to offer him.
No, that is true, because I do feel drained some days, but it's the fact that this is fast money, so it's like I gotta get the fast money to invest into the slow money.
If you don't have a business plan, if you're not a businesswoman, like if
You gotta have money to have a business, though.
You have to listen. It's easy to make money, but it's 10 times harder to keep money and growing your money.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
sir. That's why all my money goes to a man.
I'm not your enemy to tell you this. I'm like literally we're doing your parents' work for you. Like
we're trying to help.
We're trying to help you. This is like our advice, Myron's advice, his advice is what your father should tell you. Like no disrespect, but this is reality. Like it's sad, you know, like seeing so many women, like beautiful women, like all over Miami.
It's sad.
They all single. Why?
They're all like
you all deserve like a man, you know, like a decent man to be loved. Nothing is more empty for a woman than coming to an empty home. You know what I mean? That's a like I know successful women. They come home and she's crying. You know, yeah, she's making
because she's all by
$100,000.
See, that's what I say. I'd rather be.
You know what I mean? But when she comes home, she start crying because nobody's there for her. When shit hits the fan, what are you gonna do?
Because they don't care though. They don't care about a man.
It's because
most
they're young
women,
right now.
Society,
brainwashed.
I keep it correct.
Society's brainwashed to not care about a man.
But here's the thing: like I knew drug was bad. I was not stubborn. Like I wasn't stubborn to do it myself. You know what I mean? I learned from other people's mistake. Go look at all these like essay like workers. You know what I mean? Like. They're miserable. Like no man wants them.
Yeah. See, and that's why I do what I do. That's why I help women leave the people that they're paying. I've literally done this. I help them leave the pimps, and I teach them how to do it in a fun way for them. In a fun way where they're a fun way where they're sexually satisfied, not where they're fucking randoms. It's where they pick and choose who they see.
But what he's saying is, regardless, you're gonna be unhappy.
But
like that is true. It does put a toll.
Deficient. Like you're gonna be after 5 partners, you're not gonna release oxytocin. We men, we're lucky because we're testosterone dominant.
Right.
We release oxytocin too during sex, but because of we're testosterone dominant, it blocks it, but it's not the same.
And that's why most sex workers are people who have mental issues because they have too much oxytocin, like me.
Yeah, so like when I want to go take you out on these dates and I want to have these different experiences with you, you're burnt out from the last 5 guys that you had different experiences with that maybe.
Yeah, but what do you mean experiences? Like, what do you like, picture me doing in a room with these guys? Because I've been paid $1,000 just to play chess. I've been paid $50,000 just to go to the casino.
What I'm saying to you is not even that. What I'm saying to you is this: when I just say, "Hey, we're gonna go on a trip to Thailand."
Never been.
But I'm saying it's like
just
certain girls are gonna be like, I can see it in different girls. They have the reaction in the girl. That's what the guy wants. He
wants something, experience something new. So you know.
Yeah, he wants to show you happy. But if someone else has already presented those things, or maybe if someone else has told you something, but they didn't even carry through with them, you might not believe me now. You know, you're like, oh well, you know, and so you don't have the same vitriol. Like you're not excited like someone else would be.
Every time.
Yeah, see, I understand that. And that's why in relationships, like, I try to, when I do start something, I try to, like, let them, I'm 100% honest. My parents know what I do. My parents know I'm an escort, by the way. My whole family does. I'm a very honest person.
Damn.
But that still doesn't
for real.
make it
But
right.
I feel like
I know it doesn't make it right. It's just that
we will take a piece out of you.
Yes, and I do say that myself. I say every time you fuck a man, you exchange energies, and that is true. I've had sessions where afterwards I cried my eyes out because the energy transfer.
Also, before I go, this is very important for the chats, for the fellas to know. Sperm trace, it's a real thing. They've done studies where sperm DNA stays till the day the woman dies.
Yeah,
it stays in a man, and guess what? That will will
inside the woman.
Inside a woman.
Yeah.
Even if you swallow, that will stay in your brain.
I don't even suck raw.
Sperm DNA. sperm DNA. So that you know what happens. Let's say you've been with a girl that's had like 3-4 partners. Whoever that came before,
fucking
like
their
came in
partners.
her, those DNAs will stay in her, and by the time you're having a child with her, that child will carry all those
The
other men's
genes?
DNA
Wow.
in her. So
That's
it
crazy.
could be his personality
Yeah.
traits, it could be his look, it could be his nose, his ears. You know what I mean? Like that's scary fucking
That's
shit.
scary.
Well,
Yeah.
doing what I do, I don't have sex raw. I don't suck raw. I don't let them eat me. I don't let them like, you know what I'm
Thing
saying?
is that regardless of
y'all
what
see-
you do,
I
is
know what
that
he's saying. The
Show
sperm
somebody an
stays in the
excuse to go
coochie.
around.
Right.
She's going around
I
and
let
not
them
the
come in
truth.
me. I
She
don't.
She keeps going around the
I
truth.
don't let them in me, so that's weird.
But the point is, it's spiritual. It's not.
Yeah.
It's physical.
I
and
understand, but
spiritual.
he was saying something about sperm inside me. I don't
Yeah.
let him me. That's weird.
It's
Hold on,
very
hold on.
bro,
It's
like
still
as
the
a
act.
man, you don't want to have a child,
Yeah.
you know, that's like half hybrid, you know, from 10 other
A
different
tri-breed
fucking men.
trial.
White Asian.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I want my child to look 100% like me.
100%.
You know, I don't want him to have traits, personality issues, disorder issues from all these other men that she's been with. You know what I mean? And guess what? Not only that, if you let a man inside you, his personality, his persona, he's the way he behaves
His
and talks and
genes.
acts,
Yes.
it will affect you as a woman too. You're gonna start
talks and
becoming
acts?
like a copy of him.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So
pick up his
trust me,
traits
bro.
as well.
Yeah, see, but every time I'm different, okay? There'll be the girls, they come in the room, they get the money, they have sex, okay? I sit down, before I see somebody, before I touch that money, I'm having a conversation with that man. I'm getting to know that man a little bit before I do anything because I want to feel that vibe. I'm not going to just fuck you
How are you
randomly.
gonna
But
feel
wait,
that
it's a
vibe for like
different-
10, 20
It's a
minutes?
big, it's not 10, 20 minutes. I talk to them for about a couple hours. I have a meeting with them first before I ever see them sexually.
Yo,
We
Fresh,
talk, we get to know each other.
The child is gonna be like this.
It's the same as a
Ben 10.
Tinder date.
Ben 10. Fusion of multiple aliens. Listen, he's telling you what it is, as you know, a father would, and keeping it real with you. That's all.
I just want people to look at both sides. Like, I agree with him too, but he also, there's always two sides to everything.
Yeah, but
so like,
even if it's both sides, it's still
Yeah.
bad.
I
But
said
as
it
it-
last
but
time.
as
But listen, it is. In my life, I understand that it's bad, okay? The reason I started doing what I was doing is because I used to be forced to do what I was doing. Now I wanted to come in and help women get out of this. That was my
How
plan.
does it help when you're still in it and still do it?
Exactly, because I go around working, helping women, teaching them doing a safe manner instead of paying somebody that's forcing them to do it.
The point is,
Forcing them in a
They're
nasty
still doing
hotel.
It's almost
point
there.
is-
It is doing it, but you can't tell a
60%
woman to stop
of
what she's
American
doing,
women
so
in
you
this
might as well
country,
teach her a better way,
60% of women in
right?
this country are on antipsychotic,
Yeah, yeah.
antidepressant. You know what that means? You sleep.
See, I don't
that's-
believe in
that's-
medication.
No,
Check
no,
this
no.
out.
It's statistic. I can show you. I have it on my phone. That's 6 out of 10 women.
She needs
Means that
That's scary.
you sleep next to like if let's say if she's on it,
Bipolar?
you wake up tomorrow, she's a totally different personality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
BPD.
birth control
control.
can affect a woman. You know, when she's
Men.
on it,
The
she's more
hormones.
like
'Cause they fuck up
loving,
your
you know, that
hormones.
nurturing, that type
Yeah.
of woman. When I know scenarios where women got married when she was on birth control and then she got off of it. 3 months later, they got divorced.
Yeah.
Because her
See, Mom?
the husband said, "Listen, I don't recognize you anymore. Like
Yeah.
you're not that woman they used to be." And they went to therapy and all of that. But then the doctor told them, like, yeah, like when you on birth control, you are more emotional. You know what I mean? Like you wanted a different type of man. But when you're off of it, you're totally different.